we're on to round 2 with a little, hold on. Fix this here. We are round 2 up against Beef Squatch. I know we've played Beef Squatch before. Beef Squatch, how you doing? How you doing? We cannot keep that. I guess we'll keep this. What are we putting to the bottom? I guess Knight of Autumn. Put Knight of Autumn on the bottom. Autumn to the bottom. Yep. Okay. We are 0-1. For now. Oh, we get to do our thing. Sorry, Beef Squatch. We gotta fix our thing here. Okay. Let's put this. I don't know where I'm putting this. We're gonna put that right there for now. Okay. Hopefully that's not too distracting. Or should we put it? We're doing this live, guys. We're doing this live, everybody. Okay, 0-1. There we go. Temple Garden. We're gonna tap it and we're gonna say go. Yep, opponent we are real slow today. It's alright, don't worry about it. Sure. Scalding Tarn. Of course, we draw the Noble Hierarch now. Forest. Noble. Pass turn, watch you get bolted. Watch the bolts happen live. We all know that's what's gonna happen. Ooh, Island. Okay, so no bolt, just an opt. So we get to untap with Noble Hierarch. So that's something. That's something. We have this Witch Stalker too, which should be pretty good. Scalding Tarn. Into Steam Vents. Sprite Dragon. Alright, well, we're going to path the heck out of this thing. We sure are. We could wait till our opponent's turn. But we want to be able to get down this. No, I guess we could have gotten. I guess we could have Skyclaved that, but it's fine. It's fine. Do we get Selva Spirit or Witch Stalker? I think we go ahead with Witch Stalker here. Do we get in with Noble is the question. So we can't play both things, so play the Witch Stalker. Wait for our opponent to read it, because no one's ever seen this card. We're main decking Witch Stalker. That's what we're doing. I think we're gonna get in with Noble here. We don't have a path. I don't think holding up a pretend path is gonna do us any good here. We'll just do it and say go. We've got a 3/3 on the board. That should hopefully be pretty hard for our opponents to get rid of. Another Sprite Dragon, alright. Well, we do have Selfless Spirit in case we do need to jump block. Actually, we just have Skyclave Apparition next turns to eat the Sprite Dragon. It does look like our opponent's going to tap out, so we don't have to worry about a counterspell. I don't actually know how many counterspells the Prowess deck plays. Just don't bolt our Noble. Yep, they're going to bolt the Noble. Okay. I guess now we kind of need another land for Skyclave Apparition, or we're going to have to Ghost Quarter ourselves, which we might do. Like, that might be worth it. To get rid of this Sprite Dragon. Or we can just draw a path. We can just draw a path. We're going to path it now. Again, they probably don't run that many counters. But they could run something like Remand. Remand feels pretty decent in this deck. Yeah, we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it now. Just going to do it now. I see blue and I know counterspell's coming. Okay. Alright. We are ramping our opponent, which is not necessarily ideal. Not that they have a lot to do with extra lands, but we do have them down to 10. I think that's mostly from their own bolts and... not bolts, Steam Vents and Scalding Tarns and... Oh, okay. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, land, please. It's a tap land. It's a tap land. I guess like our opponent can. We're gonna play Selfless Spirit here. Guess we could have kept up the Ghost Quarter. This seems safer in case our opponent has some way to pump the Arcanist. Otherwise, what? They get Lightning Bolt back every turn? Well, I guess it gets exiled after they cast it. So, like, they can Bolt our face. Or they can opt. Bolt Selfless Spirit. Well, we're going to sack Selfless Spirit. What do you think about that? Fizzle your spell. Sure. Sure. So opponent has a couple bolts to use in their graveyard now. I haven't seen Dreadhorde Arcanist in these lists yet. Not that I've always followed this list particularly. Oh, just an opt, okay. Not a bolt to the face. Opponent digging. Next turn we get to Skyclave Apparition. Hopefully get rid of this Arcanist. Get in for 3 more damage. Have lethal up. Serum Visions. Opponent is drawing the cards. Cycling the deck. Squatching the beef. It's sad that we don't have a Sasquatch in Magic. We've got apes. We've got trolls that look kind of like Sasquatch. In Archmage's Charm to draw some more cards. What am I thinking of? The hairy goblins and hairy trolls in starts with a K. All the fetch lands come from there. Mystic Sanctuary to put Bolt on top of their library. Okay. And opt to draw that Bolt. Okay. I'm not sure what that does for them. They can't bolt this thing. Alright, so they have a bolt, so they can... Interesting. Okay. Well... Maybe we don't play Apparition, because then they just bolt it, get a 2/2. Which is honestly... Well, I mean, it's not necessarily better than what they have now, but... Maybe we save our Apparition. Do we dare? Otherwise they get a bolt or another opt, potentially. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. I don't want to give them the 2/2. Yep, so they're going to bolt our face, which is fine. We're at a fairly healthy life total. We have path backup if we really need to. Another bolt. Okay. Okay. So we can get in for 4 potentially right now. So do we path the Arcanist? I think we do. They have Sprite Dragon up, obviously. Well, even if they have Sprite Dragon, they only have 1 card in hand. Of course they have Counterspell. Come on! See, I'm not just crazy. I'm not just crazy. I mean, not just crazy. Okay. Well, they can do 4 damage here, plus something else. I don't know if they can do more than 4, though. Land gets us up to Wildwood. Obviously, if they have a bolt, that's a real bad idea. It's a land. So the question is, do they bolt our face, or do they opt to dig some more? It does draw them a card. And they are out of cards. They can't correct their fetch land, or else they're probably just dead. Let's see if they do. They're in the tank a little bit. Tanking it up. They crack the fetch. Okay, do they have a way to kill us that I'm not seeing? Mystic Sanctuary, sure. Oh, to put a bolt on top? It only does 7 damage though, right? Oh, and they don't even draw it this turn, so that doesn't do it either. I was thinking they could... I would put Archmage's Charm on top. Okay. Sure, Archmage's Charm is on top of your library. But they're just dead. I think we have them. So we have the Apparition to remove the Arcanist. Okay, so they go Serum Visions. Interesting. So they're going to draw the Archmage's Charm. But that doesn't do anything for them. Because we don't need to do anything. We just attack him with Witch Stalker? Okay. So we know that they just have Archmage's Charm. And we just attack him for lethal, right? They can't do anything about it? I guess they can draw 2. Plays another Arcanist. Okay. Okay. Right, and that would have kept them alive. That was surprising, though. I would not have expected them to... Because, like, if they hadn't hit creature... They hadn't hit exactly creature. I mean, not that it matters, but, you know, like, from their perspective. Alright, opponent scoops it up. Very risky line, but hey, I mean, I guess sometimes you gotta go for it. Sun Titan, way too slow. Auriok Champion, Rest in Peace, Mark of the Asylum, Veil of Summer? I mean, they're not like a huge counterspell deck. I don't know if they have enough islands for Choke. I should have paid more attention to that. Night of Autumn. Is Night of Autumn any good? Like, we gain 4 life off of it? Maybe. And maybe these Rest in Pieces. I think Sigarda's probably not good enough here. Worship seems real good against this deck. Like real good. We want all of our removal. Maybe we get rid of a Caryatid or 2. Just don't do anything. We got 62. So do we not bring in the Rest in Peace, or do we not bring in the Night of Autumn? Do we not bring in the Veil of Summers? Like, how many counterspells does it actually have? Probably enough to make it worth it. They are going to kill our things. Witch Stalker seems hilarious. Maybe one more Caryatid and an E-Witness? Yeah, we're bringing in... Actually, we're bringing in Rest in Peace. We should cut the E-Witnesses. Bring in another troll. Thrun, the last troll. Or do we bring in Mark of the Asylum? They do have bolts. That's gotta be what that's for, right? Sure, we'll try it. It's spicy. We're here for spice. We're here for spice. All right. This has a Worship and a Veil of Summer and a Skyclave Apparition and some lands. I don't think we can wait till turn 3 to do anything. This is much better. We will keep this. Toss Night of Autumn for now. Upkeep Step. Do I have Upkeep Step stuff? Oh, sorry. Sorry, opponent. Didn't realize I had an Upkeep Stop set. Yep, go ahead. Do your thing. Pluto Delta. Double Worship. Alright, well. Let's watch our opponent bolt our bird. Here it comes. Like clockwork. Sure. Alright, so worship's gonna be a little bit before it comes down. Is this the Sprite Dragon? If so... Yep, that's the Sprite Dragon. So we're gonna take one. Windswept Heath. Okay. Oh, I guess we should have technically played Stirring Wildwood there. I don't know that mattered a whole lot. Plays another Scalding Tarn. Plays another Sprite Dragon. Question is, do we cycle the Veil of Summer? I don't think we cycle it yet. Yep. Do you have a Bolt or something? Opt? Anything? Nothing. Okay, so we just take two. Just take two. I'm gonna get... Let's see. We have our colors. I kind of want to get a basic just in case. Let's get a basic plains. If we can get this worship down... I don't know that our opponent has a way to remove it. We're getting lands. We're also getting dead. We're also getting dead. So, we have one more turn. Now, honestly, we probably need 2 more turns because we have to be able to counter their counter spell. So we probably can't play it till turn 5. And that simply might be too slow. Yeah, Mystic Sanctuary for Bolt on the top. I'm assuming they're going to draw it somehow. I mean, we may just have to stand on Worship, whether we want to or not. Oh, Royal Scions. Okay, which also, of course, pumps Royal Scions. Draw a card and discard a card. Yep, so they can get their Bolt. Play their Bolt to our face. Yeah, we're gonna have to slam this worship. Oh, it doesn't even matter because we don't have creatures, so it does not matter that we have worship. We need a creature. I was thinking it would help us, but it won't. So we need a hexproof creature and something else. I don't even know what. They discarded Force of Negation. Does that mean they have another Force of Negation? Probably. So we just drew 0 creatures. We have 2 worships, so we're going to slam a worship. I don't know that matters because we just didn't find creatures. Just 0 creatures in our worship deck. Say go. I'm sure we're dead. Yeah, bolts our face. I don't know why they didn't just do that, because they lost 2 points of damage from that. I guess they were holding up in case we played a creature, but I don't know. Oh yeah, we're down to 6, so we'll concede. Well. Do we change anything? They did have some islands. Is Choke good enough? I don't know. It's the problem with it is it's a little on the slow side. Did we take out? We didn't take out too many creatures. Do we still want Rest in Peace? We still want all the things that we brought in. I think so. I think so. All right, this is like the deck that we want to play, right? Like this is the deck that this deck wants to play against. So if we can't beat this one, we may be in for a rough time in the rest of our league. Okay, this is like they're gonna bolt our Noble Hierarch, and we're gonna be sad, and then we're never gonna draw another land. Like, this is a crazy keep, right? Okay, so if we keep this, Turn 2, we have Warrior Champion. If they don't bolt our noble, or if we draw a land. Oh, I want to so bad because that's everything we want. It just feels so risky. I'm gonna ship it. I shipped it, and it's worse. Oh god. Triple worship. We have an Auric champion. They don't really have a lot of ways of getting rid of Auric champion. I should have kept that first hand. I should have. 100%. 1 land, 1 keep. What you gonna do? We have Auric champion on turn 2 though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because I don't know how they would get rid of it. Unless they have like some sort of blue bounce spell. I don't think they play Cryptic normally. I don't know if they have any other bouncy spells. Knight of Autumn is also pretty good. See, we're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We also get to get down the Auric champion. No fear of counters. Gonna get some life off of it. We're at 20. Opponent has nothing. I like that. I'm assuming that means that they're holding up counterspell. So we're just going to play Temple Garden and pass. We're not attacking in. I don't know if this deck plays Snapcasters or not, but we're not gonna run the risk here. Casting up. Draws a card with Opt. Next turn, we get to get down Worship. And Worship plus Auric Champion feels pretty good. Steam Vents untapped. Gonna bolt the face. Another Opt. What? What? Piracy Charm. What? Oh, that's fair. You know what? Fair. You got us. Okay. Okay. Sure. We're gonna play Ghost Quarter. Do we run out Knight of Autumn into what is assuredly a counterspell? Just to gain some life, get a creature? I guess. Oh, it lands. Okay, so I don't think we make it big because it's still good. It still dies to bolt. So let's just gain some life. Up to 24. Yep, they had the Archmage's Charm. They didn't care about countering our Knight of Autumn. Didn't even care. Plays an island. Yeah, so maybe Choke would be fine. Dread Horde Arcanist. Okay, well we're gonna have to... Oh, I can get back a Piracy Charm. No! Which also kills our Knight of Autumn. Oh, hilarious. Hilarious. Would also kill the Selfless Spirit, so we won't be playing that. I think we are going to run out a Worship. Our opponent most likely has a counterspell for it, and that's fine because we have a second one. So we're going to slam the first Worship. Yeah, counterspell incoming. Deprive. Well, we have to return a land to their hand, so it's a thing, I guess. Sure. No attacks from us. They get to attack him with Dread Horde Arcanist, Piracy Charm, our Knight of Autumn. Get in for... Great Dragon. We do kind of want them to get rid of that Piracy Charm, though. We are going to need... Oh, they go for the Serum Visions instead. I'm surprised they didn't go for the Piracy Charm. Maybe they just don't care about our Knight of Autumn at all. Didn't want to counter it. Didn't want to kill it. It means nothing to them. Yeah, no blocks. I mean, we're down to 21. It's turn 5. So all is not lost. Troll Ascetic. Okay. I like that. Does this also get countered? Is the question. If it does, we can get out Selfless Spirit. Maybe we should have played out Selfless Spirit. Do we care about the troll more than the Selfless Spirit? I don't know. Troll means that Arcanist cannot attack. So maybe we did. Maybe we should have cared more. Deprive. Okay. So maybe we should have cared more about the troll than the Selfless Spirit. It's entirely possible. We do need to keep in mind that we do have Castle Ardenvale up, and we can keep that up forever. Opponent still has 5 cards in hand, because every one of their cards draws them a card, it feels like. Mystic Sanctuary. What are you putting Deprive back on top? Ooh, that's no good. Opt, sure. Scry and draw. What do they get back with the Arcanist is the question. Yep, the Piracy Charm. Targeting. We're still at 21 though. We're not out of it yet. We're not in a good spot. Targeting Selfless Spirit. Okay, well we will sacrifice this to make Knight of Autumn indestructible. Guess we get to block a couple points of damage here. We're going to take 5 though. And our opponent has Deprive in hand again. So, that's unfortunate. Sarah. Is Sarah even good? Not especially. So, do we just hold up the castle to create a human? To block this Arcanist? I think that might be where we're at. Problem is we need to be able to play 2 spells. Because we know they have Deprive in hand. Veil of Summer would also be excellent. Especially because it would make them return their land. Though actually we don't want them to return Mystic Sanctuary to their hand. That's awkward. Scalding Tarn cracks it. Oh man. Man, oh man. I thought we were going to be okay for a little bit there, but... Mystic Sanctuary, Archmage's Charm... So now our opponent has counter spells for days, so we just need... Yep, Ops, sure. I guess if they have a bolt, this also gets blown out pretty badly. But here we go, we gotta do it. I don't know what else we're doing. We just need them to tap out or to draw a Veil. Ooh, I almost didn't block. Come on, don't have the bolt. Don't have the bolt. Don't have the bolt. They have the bolt. Oh, God. Okay. That piracy charm ruined our life. Oh, man. It really did. Really, really did. Okay, come on, Veil of Summer. That's not Veil of Summer. Are we just dead? Are we just absolutely dead here? Like, we know they have at least 2 counter spells in hand. Veil of Summer for next turn, but we're just dead this turn. I mean, they just have to cast any spell, and we're just dead. I guess we can, if they play a blue spell, we can play Veil of Summer, hope to draw Path. That is pretty much our one out. But that's like it. So we need them to cast a blue spell. But they're not going to. Well, they might actually. They're going to cast Lightning Bolt. Yeah, we only draw a card if an opponent has cast a blue or black spell this turn. They did not. They cast Bolt. We die. GG's. Oh, man. That Piracy Charm out of nowhere. Just wrecking us. Oof. I thought this would be a great matchup for us, but it was not. It was not. Well, thanks for sticking it out, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'm going to go cry, because Piracy Charm ruined my day.
Thank you for watching High Ground MTG with co-hosts Kai Guy and Spiny Mouse. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes of High Ground MTG. For even more videos, be sure to check out our playlists so that you can have the high ground.